Half in fine style putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, second down.
Brought down by Patrick Onwuasor. It's a pickup.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to...
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Now here's Johnson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Darnold from the gun.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On the play. First down, New York.
On first down, it's good. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Frank Gore, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Darnold there to throw. Darnold, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, first and 10 at their own 27. Now Herbert following the turnover. This complete to Henry over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Heckler. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Back to throw here. Herbert on the screen. This is Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Herbert's pass complete to Austin Eckler.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He was second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Jets.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he fires.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
14.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Steven Anderson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect your offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
18 more yards there and another first down.
18 on the
out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold.
first down.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. And he puts it through.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27.
It's Eckler again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
From the gun, Herbert over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
10. At their own 20-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Darnold's pass.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 56 yards on first down. Gore. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
to throw is Darnold. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Darnold's pass.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they were weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. It's caught by Herndon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Frank Gore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Frank Gore touchdown run. So writes it away. Joe Reed returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
When I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson, one of the things I was drawn to is toughness. This is a guy who took some big-time hits out in the field as the number 1 receiver and kept finding ways to make plays. And finally it's paid off for him because in 2019 had his first 1,000-yard season in the NFL and averaged over 20 yards per catch.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too, because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Johnson now returning. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Darnold and the Jets now. Down by 7, 40 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Now Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
On for the field goal, a 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I don't know what more you can say about Adam Vinatieri in that career. Maybe the best to ever do this.
Let's be honest, does anything faze him? Snow, playoff games, Super Bowls. Just watching this made me nervous, but he never broke a sweat.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do